we're going to...
Collins Injera has been in the headlines for the past 1 week for all the wrong reasons. Last week, Mwamba RFC suspended the player alongside Dennis Ombachi and Horace Otieno after the players were advised not to play in their Kenya Cup semi-final by the Rugby Union. The ban puts the players' eligibility with the National Sevens team in jeopardy, and the trio missed training with the National Sevens team last week.
Collins Injera missed training starting from Thursday all through to Monday morning. Now you are aware that the team trains twice.
Citizen Sports has obtained a copy of that letter, and it says in part, "You have absented yourself from training on the 21st, 22nd, 24th and 25th of February 2013 without justifiable cause. This is in breach of clause 11, 21, 34 of the contract between you and the union. Show cause why your said contract should not be terminated." Injera responded, stating that he was serving the 8-week ban meted out by his club for failing to turn up for their Kenya Cup tie. The union gave Injera, Dennis Ombachi and Horace Otieno a deadline to turn up for training last Sunday, but they did not show up. On Monday, Ombachi and Otieno attended the team's training session in the morning.
Fortunately for the other two players, on Monday morning they turned up for training, and we therefore, before we had issued the letters to them to show cause why we should not terminate their contracts, so we decided to allow the players to train and join the environment.
Injera, who is a student at a local private university, began his internship program on Monday at a local beverage company. An action Jalango claims contravened his contract.
It is required to notify the union of any contractual obligation 14 days prior, so that the union then reconsiders its options, whether to downgrade his contract or to continue.
Injera says his internship was approved last week and it was mandatory for his coursework. Consequently, Jalango responded with a termination letter to a player who has scored 16 tries in the RB World 7 series. Head coach Mike Friday has supported the union's action and says the decision rests with Injera on whether or not he would like to play with the Kenya Sevens team. Friday says the door is still open for Collins and is fully aware of what needs to happen if he wishes to return. "I truly hope he does, as he's a great player, a born winner, and has so much still to give to his country." Injera's case is of a player caught in the war of supremacy between his club Mwamba RFC and the Kenya Rugby Union. There are no clear guidelines on who the player should obey as far as contractual obligations are concerned. The national team is preparing for the Hong Kong and Tokyo legs of the RB World 7 series next month. Bernard Ndong for Citizen Sports.